Hi YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's part 6 of my Märklin layout here in the basement, and I have progressed a whole lot today, and I have been working hard on the switch track. That was a real big problem here, and because of the placement of that switch, it's got to be functioning 100%. So, but now it is for sure. And one viewer asked me about if I'm going to screw down the M track to the base plate here, and the answer is yes and no. It's yes on that I have fixated this M track that is underneath here, but the track that goes on top that is available to adjust and so on, I'm going to leave it without screwing it down. Maybe in some spots, if it want to move, I'm going to fix it with screws so it don't move. But in the bigger areas, I don't want to do that because it transduce the noise, and it's nice to have it as quiet as possible, even if this M track is very noisy. But I also want to keep this layout to be an old style, an analog layout, and only M track. Nothing else but M track. And I have run this train set for a couple of turns around the layout, and it's functioning in most part, but there is some spots that still are a little bit critical. The old M tracks is used, so here is one part of the track. It's like an indent here. It causes sometimes a short between the positive and negative here of some kind, but I don't want to talk so much about that. I want to run the train here so you can see how it works now. And we follow it on the route here. This part is pretty hard to climb for the locomotive. I think it's about 4 or 5 degrees or percent. I don't know, but it can handle it. No problem. No problem at all. And I'm going to put sound deadener on underneath the track here as well. So there are lots of work to do on this layout. And here it wants to run really set speed there. I'm going to change this switch here so it only runs on the lower area. It's the only switch I have to switch, so it stays on the lower part of the layout. In this mode, and I can switch this as well. It's only this track that is going up. I have the alternative if I change this, of course, but that's only logic. It's running smooth. I think for being such an old locomotive, it's 40 years old. So, but it hasn't been used that much. You can see that on it. It's mint condition with the old boxes from the early 80s and late 70s. I love that color, blue, orange, and red. And now it's going uphill. Oh no! I missed that part. If I switch that track there, it's going uphill. Oh no. I think I want to say some more things here before the memory is out on my camera. And that is that I have in mind that I maybe want to build some kind of bridge here. That's why it looks like this with this small piece here. And I have some ideas for this area. I have some plans for this, and I think I'm going to put the crane here so it can reach both this track and this track, and a bigger station here with platforms on this area, and some ideas that I'm going to build some kind of more bigger kind of mountain build if on this part here and uphill, like, yeah. You will see if you stay tuned here on my channel. Please follow and subscribe if you like the content. And yeah, just say what you think about it. So, see ya!